hold out for a long time, and everything seems to just slow down and stop. Why is Jesus talking to the guy? I'd like to get some trivia. How long has it been? Jesus can simply go, yo, out, boom, and it's done. Yet he's playing the drama card just a little bit, because all these people have been saying, oh, he can't do it, and oh, the disciples can't do it, and oh, so he's focusing everyone's attention. Look, I'm going to show you I can. Since he was a little boy, and the Spirit often throws him into the fire and the water trying to kill him. Have mercy on him, help us if you can. Which Jesus has now strung out the drama to the crucial question, and the crucial question is if you can. What do you mean if I can, Jesus asked. Anything is possible if a person believes. The father instantly cried out, I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief. Have you felt that sometime? When Jesus saw the crowd of onlookers was going, he rebuked the evil spirit and said, listen, you spirit that makes this boy unable to hear and speak. I command you to come out of this child and never enter him again. Then the spirit screamed, threw the boy into violent convulsions, and left. The boy appeared dead. A murmur ran through the crowd as people said, he's dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and helped him to his feet, and he stood up. And now the crucial question. Afterward, when he was alone in the house with the disciples, they asked him, why couldn't we cast out that evil spirit? Jesus replied, that kind can be cast out only by prayer. And if you have a new translation, you have a footnote that says, pulls you down to the bottom. If you have an older translation, it will say prayer and fasting. Okay. And I think that phrase is important. By prayer and fasting. You see, because that showed, the disciples were so focused on, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, no, I can do it, that they lost sight of the fact that it was God who could do it. Not them. And when we're facing big life transitions, we need the reminder that says, it's not about what I can do, but it's about what He can do. It's not about my own ability, but His power. And that's where fasting brings us. It's bringing us to that point that says all the stuff that I hang on to because I need food to live, all these things that I need to keep going, I'm letting them go so I can focus on God. Now, I want to take talk to you about a few notes about fasting. There's fasting because we're in crisis before God and we're facing destruction and we realize our sin and we need to repent before God. There's the fasting that's a spiritual discipline that brings us closer into God, putting away distractions and focusing on Him. There's the fasting of saying I'm facing a life transition, a big moment, a big movement in my life, and I need to be focused on God for God to do what He needs to do. And my friends, before I move off that final point, if you have been wrestling with sin in your life, if you've been wrestling with some piece of your life that you just seem to, I'm stuck, I can't move on, perhaps it's time for you to say, God, I am turning all of my attention to you. I'm focusing everything on you in fasting and prayer, that you would move me through this, that you would break this wall and give me victory that I've never seen.